Hello students, good morning all of you. I hope you all are fine. I Neeraj Khare as a science teacher of class 7th. So dear student, today we start new chapter. Chapter is 16, Water of Precious Resources. Water of Precious Resources. Water is one of the most common and a useful substance around us. Water is initials for the existence of all form of life. After knowing the importance of the water, awareness in the being created by different organizations of the world. 22, 22nd March is the celebrated as the World Water Day to attract the attention of everybody toward the importance of water of conserving water. The year 2003 was recognized as the International Year of the Fresh Water. The year of 2003 was recognized as the International Year of the Fresh Water, and 22nd March is celebrated as the World Water Day. By doing such the activities, we spread the message of the conservation of natural resources of water and make people understand that there will be no life without water on the earth. We also believe that if you have water, you can think of the future. So, before we discuss why water is the getting scarce, we must know how much water is the available for use on our planet. Water available for use. Water available for use. If we take a picture of Earth from the outer space, it appears blue because of presence of water in the form of sea and the oceans. About the 71% of surface of the earth is covered with water. So dear student, if we take a picture of earth from the outer space, it appears blue because of the presence of water in the form of sea and oceans. About the 71% of the surface of the earth is covered with water. Of the total water present on the earth is a 97.4% is in the sea and the oceans, but it is not fit for the human consumptions. Fresh water in a usable form is the present in just a small fraction of all water present on the earth. Most of us assume that there is plenty of water all over the earth, but in fact, this all water is not suitable from the human consumptions, not even fit for planets, plants, and the other form of life. Different form of water. Water exists in the three forms. These three forms of water are as follows: snow or ice is solid form exists on the earth is the form of the ice cap at the poles of the earth, glaciers and the snow covered mountains. These are the maintained sources of water on earth. Water is present in oceans, lakes, rivers, and even underground. Water is the earth's upper layer. Clouds are found in the form of the water vapor present in the atmosphere. On conditions, it is the turn into the droplet and the part, p- participates on the earth's surface in the form of rain. The continuous recycling of these the form of the water take place, and the amount of water on the earth is maintained of the constant. Most of the urban areas have a system of water supply where areas underdeveloped areas depend on resources like rivers, lake, ponds, hand pump, etc. Groundwater as in the important sources of water. Groundwater as in the importance of sources of water. The well, tubewell, and hand pump are the main sources of water for many people. The water in these the sources is the groundwater. It is the upper level of underground water, which occupies all the spaces in space in the soil and the rock and the form of the water table, and so in the figure below. So dear student, look at this the picture. Water table, groundwater and the aquifer below the surface of the earth. Aquifer contains the groundwater, ground level and tube well, lake and water table. The upper limit of the groundwater is called the water table. The upper limit of groundwater is called the water table. It represents the depth of water filled area at the given place. The water table arise and the fall depending upon the amount of rainwater that they seeps into the groundwater and how much groundwater is drawn out for the irrigation and the industry. The seeping down of the rainwater into the groundwater is called the infiltrations the groundwater. Thus the get the reached by this the process. Depletions of water table, water drawn from the underground, water gets the replenished by the space of the rainwater. The water table does not get the affected as long as we draw the same amount of water as a respectively by the nature resources like rain. However, there is a number of factors which cases the relations of water table at the very fast rate, which is the really a matter of the consideration for the every one of us. Increase in population, industrial and the agricultural activities are some common factors affecting the water table. Secondly, rainfall, deforestation and the decrease in the effective area for the space of the water may be also deplete the water table. Increasing the population, population is increasing, so as our population increase we need more water for the drinking, washing, cooking and cleaning. So we also need more number of house, office, shop and roads. This means more constructions work and the constructions itself use lot of water itself. Most of the time it is the groundwater. Beside this there is the less upon the area which can seep in the rainwater into the ground, so rise in the population also increase use of water. This result in the depletions of the groundwater level to al- already the low level. Increase the industrial industrial on the water is the used by the all industries. Almost everything that we use need water. Somewhere is the productions process, the number of industries is the increasing continuously, so most of the water used in the industries in drawn from the groundwater, so this result in the depletions of water. Agricultural activities, more food in the needed to the meet the requirement as there is and the increase in the populations. These the put more present to the agricultural participates in our countries form of the depend on the rain, canals, water or the groundwater for the irrigation. Deforestation, large scale of the deforestation has the occupied to the accumulated the growing population to grow food for them and the provide space for the industries. So overgrazing by our animals has also destroyed large amount of variation. The green cover of the vegetation slow down the flow of the water on land and increase the absorption of the water by the soil. Cutting down of tree and the vegetation therefore interferes with the natural process by which the seepage take place and the groundwater is the reach ground and the cases depletion of water. Distribution of water the distribution of water over the globe in the quite the uneven due to the number of the factor. Some places have a good amount of rain on the other hand. So these are the destroy the which have the secondary of the rainfall. Some some regions have extensive rain, which cases floods, while some other have very little rainfall, which cases droplet. India is a west country and the rainfall in the north on the same everywhere. There were some regions in our country may have flood, while the other may be surface from the drought at the same time. Water resources in India. India receive a lot of participations or rain and the snow is the comparison to the rest of the world. The average annual participation in India is the 1,170 minimum as the compared to the world average of the compared to the world average of 700 millimeter. The map of India showing the everywhere rainfall in the different part of our country. So different part of our country and different rain map of India. Water management. Water management, it is the activity of the planning, developing and distribution and the managing the optimum use of the water resources. It is a suite of the water cycle management, water supply, pipes leaking and a lot of water raising out of the pipe are the wastes of water. It is the responsibility of the civic authorized of the prevent the such as the wastage of the precious water. So management of the wastage may also take place at the level of individual. Also, all of us knowledging or the knowing the wastage water, we should also take care for it. All of the knowing wastage water, we should also take care for it. Some of the steps which the can be taken for the proper management of water are given below. Rainwater harvesting, Wowries and drip irrigation. So type of irrigation system, the rain storage conservation of water. First one is the rainwater harvesting, second is Wowries, third is drip irrigation. So dear student, today's topic is complete. So I send you the PDF file for exercise. So complete your work and send me. Thank you.